So I've been following this blogger, or I guess she's a blogger, and she writes a post every 2 weeks called The Marginalian. And she's very deeply thoughtful and creative and very aligned with
What's it called? The what?
the Marginalian, like in the margins, the Marginalian. And she's a little bit in the margins, yeah. But I often find that what she writes about is really inspiring. And so I brought a quote that she put in her blog last week that I'd like to read to us and then practice around. Some of you have heard it already this week. So it's called Intention by Rose Mary Watola Tomer. And she writes, are you ready? Yeah. To wonder. To wonder with no plan for where it might lead. No strategy for arrival. No finish line. No pot of gold. No perfect score. No striving for. To wonder the way a small child might wonder when seeing a roly-poly for the first time. Oh, look at those legs. Look at how it curls. Look how it moves again. Feel how light it is in the palm. Feel how it tickles as it moves. Imagine an awareness that new meeting a life form that old. Can I be that new as I meet the infinite world? And she goes on a little bit longer. But I love the idea, when we come to yoga, it's common for there to be an end goal, an end point, something I want from my practice. I want a handstand, I want a full split, I want to feel better, I want to be more flexible, I want to be stronger, whatever it is. And those are all great. I'm not disparaging having a goal, but there's something about practicing without a goal where you're also just, as Janie said, what did you say? I'm staying where my feet are. Where you just are where you are. And you're just being as you're being. And you're in the present moment. And there is such wonder there. Like the child that picks up the roly-poly has no agenda of, let me get this roly-poly X, Y, or Z. It's just present with the tickling and the curling and the legs and the experience of wonder of a life form that's so different from our own. So I was wondering if, as we practice this morning, we might practice just being in a state of presence and of wonder and allow the practice to be whatever it is. How does that sound? So that's wonderful. Please, sorry, I can't help it. Please take a good seat, close your eyes, turn your awareness into yourself and land where your feet are, or where your butt is, right here, right now. And open yourself to the wonder of life, to all the things that your senses experience right now. The coolness of the morning air, the sweetness of the sunlight, the cicadas in their endless singing, the fact that you have a body that still works as well as it does. Deepen your breath, opening yourself. Taking it all in. And to celebrate and to honor, we'll chant our invocation 3 times. Take a deep breath in. Chaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase Om Namah Shivaya Gurave Sachidananda Murtaye Nishprapanchaya Shantaya Niralambaya Tejase To the gift of paying attention and wondering, the gift of awe, the gift of beauty. Bow your head. Lifting your head, open your eyes. So we're going to stay seated, but I'm going to invite you to turn to face the long edge of your mat, sitting in the middle of the long edge of your mat with a block and the right leg crossed in front. Crossed. And connect to your breath. Widen your sit bones back and apart. And begin an Ujjayi pranayama, Ujjayi breathing. Hold the block with both hands, extend it forward in front of you, and then pull the head of the arm bones back and lift the block up to the ceiling, or whatever you're holding. Exhale, lower it halfway down. Twist your torso to your right. Inhale back to center. Twist your torso to your left. Inhale back to center. Take the block out to the right, just in the right hand, out to the right. Reach it behind you to your left hand. Extend the left arm out to the side. Bring the block back to center. Inhale, lift the block up. Exhale, lower it halfway down. Take it out to the left. Reach it back behind you. Extend it out to the right. Bring it back to center. Lift it to the ceiling. Bring it halfway down. Take it out to the right. Reach it back behind you. Take it out to the left. Bring it out in front. And again, back to the sky. Out in front and going around to the left. Back behind you. Out to the right. Out in front. Up to the ceiling. Out in front. From here, we're going to stand up, keeping the ankles crossed. So get tight in, lean forward, Stand all the way up. The idea is to come up without using your hands, if that is possible, and if it is not, that's okay too. Take the block down to your left thigh. Press it into the left thigh. Side bend to the left. So right leg is crossed in front. We haven't uncrossed. We will never uncross. Not true. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Block to the ceiling. Right leg is going to step out to warrior two. So uncross, step it out to warrior two. Slide the left foot back and bend in deeply into the knee. Good. Press the right knee to the right. Bring the block out in front. Take it out to the right. Back behind. Out to the left. Out in front. To the sky. Back out in front. Warrior two, Nancy. Face the windows. Out to the left. Torso to the windows. Back behind. She's up in Maine already. Out to the right. Back in front. Up to the sky. Down to the left thigh. Side bend to the left. Take a deep breath in. Lift the block up, back up to the right hand, Trikonasana. Block in the right hand, block to the floor, straighten the right leg, left arm up. And take a few breaths, just being here, being where your feet are, being in the wonder of this moment, and then letting that wonder express out through your body, spreading your fingers and your toes, your eyes, your heart, everything. Take a deep breath in. Good. Lift the block, come all the way back up, give the block to both hands, parallel the feet. Come halfway down, so not all the way down, just halfway down, arms framing ears. Keeping the arms straight, lift the arms up higher, and then lower them back in line with the ears. Arms up higher, back in line with ears. Arms higher, so Frank, you're using your weight here. Arms back in line with ears. One more time, arms higher. And then hands and block down to the floor. 3 breaths. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Strong straight legs, exhale and fold in. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward. Exhale and fold. Inhale and lengthen. Hold here. Right hand to your right hip. Twist the torso to the right. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist the torso to the right. More. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist the torso to the right. Option, stretch the arm to the sky, the right arm. Pull back and wide through your left hip. Take the right hand behind the back to the top of the left thigh. Holding here, lift the left arm straight out, framing your ear. Take a deep breath in. Stand all the way up. Hands still behind the back. Come halfway down. Bring the arm back down, left arm back down. Bring the right arm back down. Come all the way back up to stand with the block out in front of you. Cross the right ankle behind the left. 1 step. Sit down. Hands free. And if you need your hands, you need your hands. That's okay too. Block to the sky. Breathe in. Halfway down. Pull the shoulders back. Block to the sky. Halfway down. Block to the sky. Halfway down. Block to the left hand, out to the side. Reach behind and out to the right. Back out in front and around the other way, to the right. Back behind, to the left. Back out in front. Arms to the sky. Halfway down. Block to the left. Reach behind. Block to the right. Out in front. Arms up. Halfway down. Last time, to the right. Back behind. To the left. Out in front. Stand up. Keep your ankles crossed with the left ankle in front. One way or the other. Lift the arms up, breathe in. Take the block to the outer right thigh. Side bend to the right. Press the left hip to the left. Inhale, come back up. Block in both hands. Uncross the left foot to warrior two. Slide the right foot back. Take the block out in front. Out to the left hand. Back behind. Out to the right hand. Back in front. Arms up, breathe in. Arms halfway down. Around to the right. Back behind. To the left. Out in front. Arms up. Block to the right thigh. In the right hand, side bend, windswept warrior. Inhale, come back up. Block to the left hand, Trikonasana. Left hand down. Right arm to the ceiling. Frank, here you can use your actual block. You are, okay. And breathe. Engage the legs. Sweep the outer left hip down and under, creating strength and stability to be where your feet are on the ground. To remind yourself of your presence here. Lifting up the block, parallel the feet, straighten the legs, take the block to the ceiling, breathe in, exhale, bend forward and down, block to the floor, inhale, lengthen the spine, exhale, fold in, crown of the head down towards the earth, inhale and lengthen, exhale and fold, just paying attention to what is here. Inhale, lengthen, left hand to the left hip, twist the torso left. Inhale, untwist. Twist the torso left, pull back and wide through your right hip so the pelvis stays level. Inhale, untwist. Exhale, twist. Left arm to the ceiling, or hand on the hip, or hand behind the back to the top of the right thigh. Lift up the right arm, extend it straight out in front. Lift yourself all the way up to stand, hands still behind the back. Come halfway down, all the way down, both hands down. Lift up the block and yourself. All right, we're stepping the left foot back behind the right foot. One giant step. Block out in front. Sit down. Okay, we're done. Wasn't that fun? Okay. Put the block to the side, and please come to all fours facing towards the front. And start some cat-cows. Extend the right arm forward, the left leg back. Reach into the wonder of life. Touch elbow to knee underneath you. Inhale, extend it back. Hold here. Circle your right ankle at the joint, or your left. Your left. Circle the other way. Point and flex your left foot. Keeping the left leg lifted, bring the right hand down. Step both hands forward, one hand print. Take the pelvis forward, exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, lift yourself back up. Exhale, halfway down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, halfway. Inhale, back up. 2 more. With your breath, elbows going back rather than out to the sides. This last time, keeping the left leg lifted, lift the right leg to down face dog. You might need to step your hands back and in, right leg up, dog pose split. Take a full deep breath. Bend the left knee, turn the hips open to the left, looking under the left arm. And exhale, lower the left leg. Lower both knees back to the floor. Extend the left arm forward, right leg back, elbow to knee. Pull in and reach out. Pull in, reach out and hold. Circle your right foot. Circle the other way. Point and flex. Keep lifting the left shoulder, the left arm. Bring the left hand down. Step the hands forward. Take the pelvis forward. Exhale, bend. Elbows. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, bend. And straighten. Back leg lifting. With your breath. Being in the process of the moment. Stepping the hands back in, keeping the right leg lifted, lift the left knee, dog pose split. Bend the right knee, turn the hips, open to the right. One more breath. Exhale, release the right foot to the ground. Pedal out your feet. Stretch out your body. Looking forward, step or hop your feet up to your hands. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, fold and bow. Bow in. Inhale, rise all the way up, arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale and fold in. Right foot back lunge. Exhale, down face dog. Inhale, plank pose. Exhale, lower to the floor. Inhale to a back bend. Exhale to dog pose. Breathing in, right foot forward, a deep Ujjayi breath. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lengthen your spine, look forward with your heart. Exhale, fold in. Step the left foot back lunge. Exhale, downward facing dog. Come forward to plank pose. Exhale, lower to the floor. Draw the heart forward into your back bend, strong legs, internal rotation of the legs. Exhale, down face dog. Step forward with your left foot, lunge. Right foot forward, Uttanasana. Inhale and rise. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or hop back, dog pose. Plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Back bend. Down face dog. Step or hop forward. Inhale, rise all the way up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow in. Step the right foot back, lunge, high lunge this time, arms to the sky. Inhale. Exhale, dog pose, left foot back. Plank pose. Lower down. Flow forward. Down face dog. Right foot forward, high lunge. Uttanasana, hands to the floor, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, left foot back. High lunge. Down face dog. Plank pose. Exhale, lower. Flow forward. Down face dog. Left foot forward, arms up. Uttanasana, hands down. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Back bend. Dog pose. Uttanasana. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Right foot back, lunge. Left arm up, twist to the left. Untwist. Down face dog, split, left leg up. Plank pose, left leg up. Chaturanga, left leg up. And all the way down, back bend. Breathe in. Down face dog. Right foot forward. Twist right, right arm up. Exhale, right hand down, left foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Left foot back, lunge. Right arm up, twist. Right hand down, right leg back and up, dog pose, split. Plank pose. Chaturanga. Into your back bend. Exhale, down face dog. Inhale, left foot forward. Left arm up, twist. Exhale, hand down, right foot forward. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold in. Chaturanga Dandasana. Flow forward. Down face dog. Step or hop forward. And inhale, rise up. Hands into your heart. Feel the wonder of the breath, of the body, of your presence here. Deep, full breaths in and out. Bend the knees, shift the hips back, tone the belly muscles, roll the shoulders back, and shifting the weight into the right leg, cross the left leg over, Garudasana. Lift the arms to the sky. Sit any amount deeper. Left leg back, warrior three pose. Take a breath here. Standing split, hands to the ground. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow over your right leg. Step the left foot back, warrior one, grounding the foot, whole foot on the floor. Lift the arms to the sky. Garudasana arms, left arm on top. Add a little baby back bend. Bend deeper in your front knee. And then a forward bend, arm, elbows to the outside edge of your right leg. Press down strong into your feet where you are. Lift yourself back up to the back bend. Exhale, forward bend, elbows to the inside edge of your right leg, down towards the floor. Press strong down into your feet. Lift yourself back up, back bend. Bring yourself to center. Coming back to warrior three with the arms in eagle pose. Lean forward. Lift up the left leg. Stretch it up and back. Garudasana. Come up, wrap the left leg around the right. Hold into the midline, into this moment, into wonder. Touch your elbows to your knees. Come all the way up and release. Left foot, arms to the sky. Breathe in and stretch beyond the number of your age, beyond anything that restrains you or holds you back or makes you feel less than the wonder that is here. Exhale, hands to your heart. Bend the knees, shift the hips back. Shift the knees back. Anchor into your left foot, strong and clear. Lift up the right leg. Cross. Sweep the arms to the sky. Frame your ears. And then move the arms back behind the ears, any amount. Deep breath in. Warrior three pose, lean forward, extending the arms forward and the right leg back. Full extension. Hands to the floor, standing split. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold deeply in. Inhale again, lengthen. Tap the outer left hip back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale and fold and step the right foot back, warrior one. Lift the arms to the sky. Eagle arms, right arm over left. Add a back bend. Exhale, forward bend, elbows to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, lift yourself back up, and again, back bend into the wonder of life. Exhale, forward bend, arms on the inside edge, deep and low. Inhale, back up, back bend. Coming out of the back bend, warrior three with eagle arms. Lean forward, lift up the right leg, internally rotated as you lift, straighten the left. Garudasana, lift up the right leg, cross it over the left, wrap. Elbows to knee. Inhale, come all the way up and release. Everything out, everything down. Exhale, hands with gratitude into your heart. Here is this breath, this moment. No pot of gold, Accept that there is gold, pots of gold in every single moment. Sweep the arms to the sky, breathe in. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale and fold in. Step both feet back to downward facing dog pose. Inhale to plank pose. Lift back to dog pose. Bring your knees down to the floor. Grab your block with your right hand. Extend the right arm out to the right. Put the block on your sacrum. Right hand down. With the left hand, catch the block. Bring it out to the side and put it down in front. Left hand down. Take a breath. With the left hand, extend the left arm and block or weight out to the side, to the lower back. With the right hand, catch. Right arm out to the side and block down in front. Hover the knees, bear pose, an inch up off the floor. Block in the right hand, block out to the right. To the lower back. With the left hand, catch the block. Block out to the left. Down to the floor, left hand down. Block in the left hand, out to the left. To the lower back. With the right hand, catch the block. Extend it to the right. Bring it back down in front. Right hand down, knees down. Sit back on the heels, yoga toe stretch, toes curled under. Weight on the heels, as much weight as you can tolerate, as much weight as your knees will allow, and you can back it off by coming more upright as needed, for your knees. You with me? Yeah. Reach your hands behind your back, lace your fingers, roll your shoulders back, stretch your arms up. Tuck your sit bones down, draw your low belly in, lift the arms up behind you any amount more so you're lacing your hands behind your back. Deep breath in. Add a back bend. Press your head back, your ears back, and reach your knuckles down towards the floor behind you. Inhale, bring yourself back up. Release your hands. Come back to all fours. Okay, here's the really fun thing we're doing today. So we're going to do the same block thinging in plank. Let's try. And if bear pose is going to work better for you, or both knees on the floor works even better for you, say okay. For everybody but Lisa, we're celebrating her 55th birthday today. So it was yesterday, but we're going to celebrate today. So plank pose. Block in the right hand, right arm out to the right, to the lower back. Right hand down, left hand to the block, out to the left, down, left hand down. Take a breath. Block to the left hand, out to the left, to the lower back, left hand down. Right hand to the block, out to the right, block back down, hand back down, knees back down, child's pose. Settle the hips back. Let the head release towards the earth. And invite yourself to presence and quiet, to fully embrace this moment. Feel what you feel in your body. If you feel your shoulders, or you feel your wrists, you feel your legs, feel everything, every part of you. Take one more breath. And set yourself up for down face dog. Lift your knees and your hips. Take a delicious stretch. And step or hop your feet forward. Uttanasana. Inhale and rise. And exhale, hands to your heart. Right, we're going to come to the wall, and we're going to do a 55-second holding of either handstand or headstand or L pose. So we'll all get into position. I'll count us down, and I will clock us for 55 seconds, and you do not need to hold anything for 55 seconds. So you can come down whenever you want and adjust this practice however you want. So get set up for your inversion. But I'd like to invite us for a 55-second handstand if possible, which means that you're not trying to balance. You're just going to keep your feet at the wall so that you can stay where you are for 55 seconds. Okay, so hands down, spread your fingers, connect into your breath. And as you're ready, exhale and lift up. That's it, Shirley. Squeeze both legs straight. Yes. So just keep the heels. If you're in handstand, heels on the wall, feet on the wall, and breathe. Claw the floor. Squeeze the arms towards each other. Breathe into your back body. Breathe in the fullness of life, the wonder at how long 55 seconds can feel. Keep breathing and staying and holding and celebrating your life, celebrating the life on the planet, celebrating wonder, celebrating joy, celebrating this moment where your feet are. Take one more breath and exhale and release. Come all the way down. Relax. Roll out your wrists, your shoulders, your everything, and breathe. Present. And then I invite you to take one more inversion with no timing, however you want to do it. You can stay long, you can stay short, you can mix it up. So the thing with L pose at the wall is that it always feels really tight, right? So there's the classic form of the pose where you are at right angles, which means that you need to start with your feet against the radiator and your hands under your shoulders and not walk your hands forward. However, there's the classic form of the pose and there's your form of the pose. So know what the classic form is and then practice in a way that works for you. So feet against the radiator, hands under the shoulders. And someone was saying yesterday that when you're doing L pose and it feels really tight, when you lift one leg up to the ceiling, it relieves some of that tightness. So that might be another way to practice. And you hug into the midline. Feel your two legs, feel your bunion area of your feet. Pull in. Feel where the weight is on your forearms. So if the elbows are super light, you're going to go back towards the wall if you're in a headstand. If your elbows are really heavy, your feet are going to end up coming down to the floor. So you just want to find that place. Like your forearms become your feet. I think you need to take them back a little bit. Yeah. Here, squeeze my fist. Yeah. And when you find that place where you've got the balance, you're over your center of gravity, it becomes a lot less effortful. You need less muscular engagement because everything's stacking and holding. So too much on the elbows, not enough on the elbows, and there's lots of wiggle room actually. Yeah, nice, Valerie. Take one more breath, And then bring yourself down out of your inversion. And we're going to release from the inversion with a standing forward bend. So as you're ready, come up to stand. Release your head down. Reach behind your back, lace your fingers, roll your shoulders back. Draw your shoulders away from your head, from your neck. Take a full deep breath in and out. And anchoring down, lift yourself all the way up to stand. Release your arms, Tadasana, just where you are, where your feet are, present. Deep, full breaths. Take one more breath. And then move your mat back to your place if you moved yourself to a wall. Stand at the top of your mat, please. Bring your hands to your heart. Feel your feet on the ground, the texture of the mat under your feet. Shift the hips back, the knees back with Katasana. Shift the weight into the right foot, cross the left ankle over the right knee. Just the ankle, so not eagle pose, more like a figure four, and then sit deeper. Any amount deeper. Take another breath. With both hands, catch hold of your left leg and foot and stand up, bringing it with you. Stand up tall, roll the shoulders back. Hug the outer right hip in. Lift the foot any amount more. Move the heel towards your navel. With your left hand, catch the pinky edge of your foot. Extend the left leg forward as straight as it will go. Out to the left. Back to center. Back to figure four. Hands to the heart. Sit any amount deeper. Come all the way up and release. Land with the feet solidly on the ground. Take a deep breath in. Shift the weight into the left foot. Bend the knees, shift the hips back. Cross the right ankle over. If you turn around and put your butt against the wall, yeah. Sit deeper. Breathe. Catch hold of the right foot and knee and lift it up as you straighten your left leg. Stand tall, shoulders back, heart forward. Lift the right leg any amount more. Left hip drawing in. With the right hand holding pinky edge of the foot, extend the right leg forward. Out to the right. Back out in front. Back to figure four. Hands back to your heart. Sitting any amount deeper into the hip stretch. Stand all the way up and release. Sweep your arms to the sky, to the wonder of this universe. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lengthen your spine. Exhale, step or hop back, downward facing dog pose. Plank pose. Exhale, bend the elbows into your back bend. Sitting back on the heels, lie down on your back, feet towards me, head towards the back of the room. Feet directly under the knees, bend up the forearms. We're going to practice a dynamic bridge pose. As you inhale, the hips go up, and as you exhale, they come right back down. So just move with your breath, inhaling to lift into your bridge, exhale to lower. And then just flow. Each breath, each movement, being in the process rather than reaching for any particular destination. The next time you lift up, hold. Take any other variation you want. You can lace the hands under the back. You could do Urdhva Dhanurasana, full wheel pose. With your next exhale, lower yourself all the way down, hips to the floor. Cross the right ankle over the left knee, supine figure four. Pull the left leg in, hold the back of the thigh. Draw the knee in a little closer. Stretch the left leg to the ceiling and circle the foot. Circle the other way. Point and flex. Take the hands to the back of the head. Lower the left leg halfway down. Lift the head, shoulders, and chest. Look up towards the ceiling. Lower the left leg almost to the floor. Lift it halfway back up. Almost to the floor. Halfway back up. Almost to the floor. Halfway back up. Once more, almost to the floor, all the way back up. Head down. Bend the left knee, foot to the floor, right knee, foot to the floor. Bend up the forearms. Again, dynamic bridge pose. Inhale and lift. Exhale and lower. Inhale to lift. There's the destination and there is the journey. For right now, just be in the journey. Maybe lift a little bit higher or not. The next time you lift, hold, taking any variation that you wish to. The next breath, lower yourself back down. Cross the left ankle over the right knee. Reach to hold the back of the thigh. Breathe into the left hip. Stretch up the right leg. Circle the foot. Circle the other way. Point and flex. Reach the hands to the back of the head. Lower the leg halfway down, legs. Lift the head, shoulders and chest up. And then lower the right leg more. Lift it partway up and lower. And lift. And lower. And lift. Last one, lower. Lift all the way to the sky. Head down, feet down. Release the arms. Bridge pose, up and down. One more up and one more down. Cross the right ankle over the left knee. Don't lift up your left foot, but rather catch your right foot with both hands. And lifting your right foot, draw it towards your chest. You can stay here or widen the right knee more to the right, pull the heel up, and seek to tuck the heel behind your head. Keyword is seek, yes. Stretch the left leg out long. The more you lift up, the more you widen. Big internal rotation. And then exhale and release. Both feet to the floor. Cross the left ankle. Leaving the right foot on the ground, take hold of the left foot. Internal rotation and then big external rotation. Lift up the head, bring your arms under your shin and reach the foot towards the back of your head. Stretch out the right leg. Stretch it long, internally rotate it. Take another breath, exhale and release, both feet to the floor. Drop the knees right, drop the knees left. Last bridge poses. Bring your feet to center, bend up your forearms, and with your breath, rising and lowering. Lift, breathe in and lower, breathe out. Breathe in, lift and lower. And this last time, again, an option to hold to Urdhva Dhanurasana, to just be in the pose as you wish to be in the pose. And when you're done, release all the way down. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock yourself gently from side to side. Stretch your right leg out on the floor and take the left foot into half happy baby pose, holding the pinky edge of the foot with the left hand and the big toe side of the foot with the right hand. And if reaching your foot is not happening for you, you can hold the back of the thigh with both hands. And then with both hands, draw the left knee down and push the left foot up. Then work your right leg, big internal rotation, and from the core of your pelvis, extend out through that right leg. Take one more breath. And let go with the left hand, extend the left arm out to the left. With the right hand, hold the outside edge of the left knee and roll into a twist on your right side. Keep the shoulder heavy and breathe here. Turn the head to the left Let each breath release you deeper into the present moment, into the here and now. Just your body in this space that you're in, breathing and moving. Take one more breath. And roll back onto your back. Stretch the left leg long on the floor. Internally rotate it. And then right leg into half happy baby, holding with both hands. Knee on the outside of the right ribs. Meet yourself. Draw down and push up simultaneously and with equal force. Then work the inner left thigh down towards the floor, getting as much of the back of the left leg on the floor as you can. Open the right arm out to the right. With the left hand, hold the outer right knee, roll onto the left side, keeping the right shoulder anchored. Turn the head to the right. And breathe. And just be present here in the twist. Let each breath move you deeper into the present moment. One more breath. Then roll back onto your back. Full happy baby pose. Rock gently from side to side. Hug the knees into your chest, embrace yourself. And as we get ready for Shavasana, if there's any last cooling down, quieting movement that your body is asking for, take a moment to give it that, to do that. And then organize yourself and your space. Relax your feet to the sides. Rest your palms face up, a little bit away from your body. We're going to start our Shavasana with a body scan. I will mention a body part. Don't have to move it, just take your awareness there, to that part. Bring your awareness to your right foot, the sole of the foot, the toes, top of the foot, the right ankle, lower leg, right knee, and upper leg, right hip. Notice with your mind your left foot, the sole of the foot, toes, top of the foot, left ankle, lower leg, knee, upper leg, and hip. Bring your awareness to your lower back, your middle back, your upper back, and to your belly, your ribs, your chest. Become aware of your right hand, the palm of the hand, the fingers, the back of the hand, the right wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, and shoulder. Bring awareness to your left hand, palm of the hand, fingers, back of the hand, wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, left shoulder, back of the neck, back of the head, crown of the head, forehead, eyes, nose, cheeks, ears, mouth, throat. Feel your whole body all at once, from toes to crown to fingertips. Bring awareness to your breath. Watch your breath. Rest in your breath and the wonder of life. to your breath, to your body and the space that you're in, to the wonder of a child. Begin to deepen your breath. Take a deep, long breath in. A slow, smooth breath out. Deep, long breath in. Slow breath out. And gently begin to move fingers and toes. Bending your knees, curl over to your right side to rest. And keeping your body soft, slowly bring yourself up to sit. Continuing with the quote, "Can I be that new as I meet this infinite world? To wonder, not just with my mind, but with my belly. To let every neuron spark. To notice where there is a channel and imagine the great wing of life is scraping it clean, so the stream might flow in new ways. To wander beyond the edge of the known, and in that spaciousness, play." We each have a day ahead of us. A day to play, a day to wonder, a day to practice yoga off the mat as being present where our feet are on the ground, opening ourselves to whatever's showing up each moment in life. Joining your palms together in front of your heart, we'll chant one Om to close. Take a deep breath in. Namaste. Have a wonderful day. Happy birthday, Lisa.
I kept thinking how wonder and wander are so close.
So close. Wander and wonder are so close.
Because at first I wasn't sure what you were saying, and they're so similar, but...
Thank you, Chaya.
You're welcome, Frank.